Yeah, hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Another Tuesday. Now, Tuesday is when I go shopping. So, what did I buy today? What did I get in the mail today? Let me bring up eBay because I did not go into my locker. I got the key. I got to pay for something. Give me a second. Yes, I did win him. Okay, so on this Tuesday, I did buy the Force Awakens Han Solo 3.75-inch figure, mint on card. Doesn't make a difference, mint on card or not, but it was on the card. So that means it came with the funky gun accessory that you can combine with another accessory of sorts and make a big funky thing, because that's what they're trying to do for play value. I was offered the figure at a certain price loose without that, but I had to make sure that I was going to win this one or not, and I did. So that sets forth my continuation of my idea for my diorama. While I'm at it, so on eBay, I put a bid on these 4 ghost monsters, wind-up Pac-Man ghost monsters. Very like when you saw the side of the cabinet, they had the facial features and the gloves for going on about. They had the arms with the gloves, orange gloves, and I thought I bid a little too much. I wasn't gonna, like, okay. To me, it was a little too much. It doesn't say that with my did not win bids. But someone outbid me in the last second. It's like, and I just got flustered, so I started bidding, and he outbid me by almost twice as much as worth, or twice as much as the cost. Yeah, outbid me by $111, $110, and plus shipping. And the more I think about it, I really wanted it. But then again, I want a lot of things. I mean, I made all those custom painted ghost monsters, one from every color scheme that exists in all the video games. And my next step was doing the Pac-Man with different paint jobs. So I had Pac-Man figures to paint. It's just, so that'd been like ultimate thing as a wind up. So like, yeah, I'm upset that I couldn't get it. I should have put down like $200, because if that sucker would have reached $200 for those figures, $50 a piece, then he deserved it. But it just, being outbid, it really irked me. What else came in though? Bring up the camera, because I know I know what came in. The Lando Calrissian and Smuggler's outfit delivered April 3rd, so I'm basing it on in my locker, unlike that one that's been lost, delivered to Fort Valley instead of me. And then the seller's like, well, we delivered it. It's not our fault. It's like, we didn't deliver it to me. So what are you going to do, eBay? You can say anything, eBay. I want my $13, because I thankfully already had the 2. But it was for the price, like, I want my money back at least. So I have Lando and Smuggler's outfit, just in case I do a picture. Solo, A Star Wars Story, Han Solo complete. So I got the dude loose. I got the Chewie without his bandolier, Lando without his cape, but I wanted his droid and another figure. So it was still a good price, decent price. The vintage, I got that Lando with his cape and his gun. So that delivered, so that should be in the box. The Chewbacca with that funky bandolier, I did get them on Saturday. This one was in my box, so it's 3 3/4 inch figure. The scale is there. A little more detail. So it was a Billy D. Williams in the old outfit, so that'll be on the display. General Lando did come in. It was in the box, so I got him. So I can put him in the Falcon cockpit with my vintage, Hondo's R5 P8. It had to be in the box. Had to be in the locker. There was no room. There's 2 figures and some mail. Publisher Clearinghouse bombarded me with letters. I did get Hondo on Saturday. Mint on card. Never got him. A classic Star Wars card, too. I need to be careful when I cut that one. Pick out one of my other Chewbaccas. Coming Thursday, I did get Rey Jakku because it was in episode 7 when she flew the Falcon, so got to put her in the scene. Coming Thursday, the mechanic Chewie, which I know I have. I just put him on top of the Falcon. I did get a BB-8 from the 3-pack. Cause maybe I haven't, I don't know, but it'll fit with her. A Chewbacca is still in Utah. Expected delivery Saturday. The Force Mission Armor Chewbacca, with that stupid armor thing, but Force Awakens, I'm sure I got it, but a bunch of TARDISes that coming in next week. The custom Cyberman head, the Flood. Got to find a proper body for him. Comes to the end of the month. Neon Numb Vintage. I think I got rid of most of my vintage figures. So he'll sit, just a little original figure in the display. Ooh, to put original, no. Original Boba Fett wouldn't work in display. No, never mind. But vintage 83 Neon Numb. The shipping cost was the original price of the figure. Now it's like, that'll come in later. The Power of the Jedi Bespin 2000 figure Han Solo. Sure I got it, but Beastman's coming Friday. Gonna turn him into another figure. That, another figure, same figure. That I should have bought at Acme. Just that I ordered last night. Should come at the end of the week. A Transformer. That I don't know, and that one just paid. So that takes care of the stuff from eBay that I'm believing I got. Camera back on. Camera view. I got this at Ross. It's a mirror. Look in the mirror, my friend. Cambot, hello. It's like when I can look at it, I see if I get any eyelashes in my eyeballs, which I do. Time to time I get eyelashes stuck in my eyeballs. I know people that do. And when I'm looking at the mirror on the register, I get hit by the red beam, and so I go, yin yang symbol, that's me, baby. Put them in my pocket so I can check for eyelashes. Also from Ross, I got a new wallet. It's from Stone Mountain. Wish I went to Stone Mountain. I'd be a traveler. I am a traveler, a time traveler. It's a brown wallet too. I rarely had brown wallets for a long time. The RFID protection. It's a trifold. Smells good too. Because my wallet's starting to fall apart. Thanks, Publishers Clearinghouse. So I got used to your funky design because I always had a trifold forever, and so I want me to go with this bifold. And it was like a bifold turns into a trifold. Little unsnap the button, like poof, there it is. So this is a trifold. So switch this out. because my other wallets are somewhere over there, and I will find them sooner or later. Now, the picture I did show was, I got the other receipt. I had to do a survey, and then you do the survey, you get $5 off your next purchase, $25 or more. This was the last one they had. They've had it for a long time. The Poe paperweight. I loved it. I always loved it. And there's only one left. It was $19.99. So, knowing them, you had to have something $25 or more, not $24.99. That's why they say it. Because I dealt with things like that before. It's a whole computer, so struggling, trying to find things that were reduced in price of $3.99 or $4 or $10 and this and that. And listen to my mother talk on and on. I got a bargain book of The Art of War, $5.97. So when it came down to it, it was 2020. 2020. So the book was free, as it should be. Not only that, it was 10% off. So the book was free. I got the paperweight that I wanted after all this time, because I never did anything. $5.97 for a book of The Art of War, which is a good thing. Other books, I looked at the other ones for $5.97. I have Sherlock Holmes. I have Edgar Allan Poe. And books that I have Phantom of the Opera. I mean, books I've read. Sort of, kind of. Books I have. I read Phantom. I read Phantom in one day at work. It was a Sunday. I was still working at a call center in Orlando. Used to be Circuit City long ago. That was bought out and turned to a freaking call center, which went away. Now just an empty lot. On East Colonial next to Rooms to Go. And I took out my big book. And one of my coworkers, he was one sick. No, I was. We were the other call center crap we were used to. He was sick. He stayed for as long as he could before he had to go. And everyone else called out. And I was stuck there by myself with the supervisor. It irritated me to no end. It was a slow day for U.S. Cellular. It was like 3 of us. And thankfully it was Sunday. I decided to bring my book. And I read Phantom of the Opera all through. I was like, wow. Pretty interesting. All the details that you never see in the original movie with Lon Chaney. You never see in any of the other movies at all. Or the play. Because it was, it was slow. It was like, but you understood what was going on. I was like, wow. So I kind of vaguely remember it. But since I already had the book, why buy a book? I don't have The Art of War. I don't think I do. But for, free book, good to go. Went back to Deals Outlet. I kept saying Bargain Deals. It's Deals Outlet. The bargains are there. Got a few things. My mom decided to go on Tuesday when it's $4. So when I went last week for $2, that's when I got, Othello. Oh, shoot. Talk about roller coaster ride, huh? Roller coaster ride. Lift up the camera. So Othello's right there. All that junk I really got to get to. For $2, that was a great thing. It was like a $20 game now. Of course, last week I got this from when I went to Deals Outlet on Wednesday. It was clearance priced at $3.89, broken on the bottom. I remember this one. I don't care. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open this thing. So I went today. I found the perfect one. But I didn't want to get it at all. It's Age of Ventress Starfighter. So I have it. I'm going to open and display it. Keep thinking if I'm going to get Obi-Wan or Anakin's Clone Wars Starfighter. Because they're like $20 right now. They just came out. I mean, Anakin's was just re-released on Amazon, so I don't know. For me, to get a $4 ship, kind of puts things on another perspective, you know. Got a bunch of Hordaks. I mean, wow, like 1, 2, 3, 5. And like, I never really liked that character. I mean, it was beautifully detailed, but it's like, didn't want it, so I didn't get it. Still managed to get stuff today. Maybe for my mom, she got a lot of stuff. I forgot to mention this in the video. I got this at Disney. Nice color scheme. So the C14B. I think I mentioned it. It says wind up toy with sound effect, but it didn't make a sound effect. It's got batteries in there. Oh. I still can't figure out how to make a sound. If that's a sound effect. That sucks. Batteries are included. I gotta remember to move the batteries on this one too. I don't know. It's a nice little thing. I'm not much in sound effects or lights. Well, you get a magnifying glass thing. Yeah. But, good day. Now I'm going to finish this video off. It's 5 o'clock. The other one's taking another 2 hours to load. It took 3 hours to load a 90-minute one. And this one is half the time. It's taking 2.5 hours. Nice. Get cleaned up a little bit here and end this video. So please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. If you want me to talk about anything, you know I will. Because I always say, just like my mask, I don't have a filter. I'll tell you what I think. Now say let it go. Let it go. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.